Hello, 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 my beautiful people. It's me, Coach Lee. It's a little dark right here. Let's coming at you with your Movement Monday. Let's get it started. Hey, let's get it moving. Hey. Oh, whew. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the good light for you guys. But yeah, so those that are new to this channel, I am Coach Lee, and this is Memorable Moments by Lee. All right, so let's dive in. I'll give you more info on what this channel is all about in a minute, in a second of due time, because I know that I have a really good message for you guys. Good. So basically, the message is all about... First, I was going to talk about gratitude. Then I was going to talk about being in a moment. But really, what I want to dive more deep into is healing. Yes, healing is something a lot of people tend to talk about, not to talk about, tend to stray away from, not stray away from. But when you think about it, when it comes to healing, it's like, what am I healing from? What am I healing from? So it could be either a physical pain, or internal pain, a spiritual pain, a mental pain. It could be so many different things that you're trying to heal from. Now, when I say this, when I talk about healing and go into healing aspect of it, I want you to, Mama, come here. I want you to think of it like this. I've been suffering way too long in certain areas of my life, and I'm tired of the suffering. I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of accepting things that's no longer serving me. And when I say accepting things that's no longer serving me, that includes that physical pain, mental pain, spiritual pain, because a lot of us, or most of us, are in situations where we are just constantly dealing with certain things that's just not even serving us. We constantly accepting things that's just not good for us. And then on top of that, we look at it for, well, maybe this can cover up. Maybe this can heal me. Maybe this can fix the issue. And I'm not going to say really maybe this can heal me, because a lot of times we are overly doing things to put a cover or a blanket or band-aid over something that really is deep wounded. For example, if you broke your leg, are you going to just put a band-aid on that? Like, seriously, you broke your leg and you just want to put a band-aid on that to heal it? I mean, like, it really does not make sense to me. But yet, a lot of y'all are doing that. And y'all are doing that when it comes to your mental. Y'all doing that when it comes to your spiritual healing, when your mental healing, when you are suffering from not even really truly knowing how to love yourself, but yet you putting a band-aid over it. Yet you are doing things that you feel as though, well, if I just put this band-aid over it, I'll be good. I'm okay. I'm fine. That's the big one. I'm fine. I'm fine. When you're not. Stop suffering in silence. When there's people out there that can assist you with your healing, hello, stop suffering in silence. And it's time to actually feel vibrant, feel good, feel the joyfulness of no longer using a bandage, a band-aid to heal that brokenness of that broken leg or that issue that's been bothering you for so long. It's time to walk into your true authentic self and grab hold of healing that wound, cleaning it out. Like, when I say cleaning that wound out, like getting some solution to just rinse it all out, rinse out that nasty gooky stuff, flushing it away, flushing it out, loving on it, nurturing it back to life. Because when you have something that's broken, when you have something that's wounded, it's dying. It's almost like it's dying. So it's like, if I break, for example, I shot my thumb it is basically healed by now, but it was like purple. Now it just got like little dots in it. I don't know if y'all could really fully see it, but it was like purple and red. It just was, oh my gosh, it was just, I was like, it looked like my thumb is dying, and it was because of all of the blood rushed right to that area, and it just was swollen. It just was in pain. I could not move my thumb, bend my thumb, do nothing with it. Instead of me just saying, well, I'm gonna just let it stay, don't touch it. No, I said, what can I do to assist my thumb in nurturing it, loving it, and healing back to its normal state, back to a state where it is, I don't want to use the word comfortable, because so many of y'all are just laying in the comfortability of the pain. You know who you are. Some of you are just laying in this comfortability of this pain, that you're accepting the wound, the brokenness, the hurt, as if that's what you're supposed to deal with. No, sir, no, ma'am, no turkey, no ham. No. It's time to actually feel good by doing the work that you need. When you break your leg, you go to the doctor, and the doctor provides you with all of the things necessary. You get an x-ray on it, you get a cast put on it, you get crutches, you get all of these tools to assist you in recovering that broken leg. So why are so many of you refusing to grab a hold of the tools you need when it comes to loving yourself, when it comes to your mental work, when it comes to your spiritual work? It's the same thing, the same process when it comes to healing. You going to someone that's going to treat the nature of the cause of what had happened, that broke, that was wounded. And as you get that fixed and nurtured and pampered and loved on, and just like being gentle touches to it and saying, I choose to heal, I choose to heal, and doing all of the necessary things to heal those areas of needs, then now you start vibrating and operating on a different frequency. So when you really are suffering and you're in pain, what type of frequency are you operating on? Like, you operating on a wavelength of hurt. You operating on a wavelength of anger, upset, because it's like, I'm frustrated. This hurts so bad. I don't want to deal with it no more. Scratch that, delete that. We no longer want to suffer and deal with that. So this is what I want to give to you. I want to give to you the fact of, first, recognizing where you feel wounded at, where there's a pain, where there's a brokenness. Recognize it. And when you recognize it, embrace it. This is what this is. This is what's bothering me. This is how it feels. Okay, that's checked. All right, now what, Coach Lee? I checked that off the box. Now what I need to do? After you did that, now you seek someone that can properly train you into learning how to recover from that. Okay, what do you mean by that, Coach Lee? What I mean by that is someone that's going to assist you and showing you the proper tools, the proper bandages, the proper techniques, the proper way to wrap it, the proper way to hug on it, the proper way to nurture it, the proper way to do the things that you need to do. And it's a process. This process takes steps, takes guidance, takes love, caring. It's a process. And then after you do that, third thing is, now you will be able to embrace all of that you receive. So now you are able to say, oh, now let's operate on a different wavelength. Because now you are changing the station. You're changing the tone. It's not no longer, oh my gosh, I'm in pain, I'm frustrated. Now it's, I feel good. I feel vibrant. I feel loved. I am healed. See how that just we just turned the knob just a tad bit by tweaking 3 things that you need to do to embrace what's going on within that situation. Everyone's situation is different though. We all know that, right? So I just wanted to give you some quick tips and just come on here real quick and just let you know, stop covering those broken bones, those broken spirits, those broken mindsets with a bandage. And properly nurture it back with love. Nurture it back with care hearts and sending it love and light. Thank you all for listening. I hope these tips assist you in some form of fashion, some form of way. And as always, this is Coach Lee, and on this channel, it's all about inspiring, motivating you, empowering you on your self-love journey, on your healing journey, because I am the world's #1 self-love and holistic healing master trainer. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you all for listening, and as always, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Until next time, my beautiful people. Love and light.